The heavyweight division, slightly toward the other end of the age spectrum perhaps. Orlin Norris, former world cruiserweight champion, back where he started now among the heavyweights and trying to get his career going forward again. He was in action against Jeff Peagues from Ohio. Here's the action.
In the white trunks, reinventing himself as a heavyweight again, and up at 15 stone 10.5, ranked number 2 by the WBA in the latest rankings, and already getting Jeff Peagues from Ohio in trouble with some good shots in the opening seconds here. Peagues is in real trouble, and he might not last more than a minute. The referee's trying to get in. I think the fight might be stopped right there. Now he's going to get a standing 8, is he? But I don't think he's going to be in any shape to continue here. Peagues, the 30-year-old journeyman, and he surely can't be allowed to carry on, and he won't be, and that must be one of the quickest wins in Orlin Norris's career, if not the quickest.
Peagues, he was very angry at the stoppage there after he almost fell into the referee's arms. A very good start from Norris, big looping punches, and really Peagues was just not in his league.
Well, he was shaken up by almost the first blow that landed. Peagues. And look, from this point on, really, it's curtains. That must have been under a minute, I should think.
A very, very quick win for Norris. But you see, I think that first left hook, that one just caught him on the side of the head, but he quickly follows with good hooks. Just didn't give Peagues a chance to cover up there, and he kept the pressure on. He was looking for the stoppage right from the beginning. Good punches going in right to the end there. And he was very distressed at the time of the stoppage.
Orlin Norris, number 2 with the WBA. In theory, he could be lined up for a crack at Mike Tyson once Tyson has finished with the likes of Holyfield and Michael Moore, or maybe Lennox Lewis.
Good right hand there, right at the end from Norris.
37 seconds it took. 37 seconds, and Orlin Norris, the former world cruiserweight champion. We saw him lose his title at the London Arena last year with a facile win over Jeff Peagues, and that will do his chances no harm at all in trying to line up a world heavyweight title shot. He's beaten men like Jesse Ferguson, Greg Page, Ronaldo Snipes, Tony Tucker last time out. He's on a good roll again.
He's on a very good roll after that bad spell in the cruiserweights where he's knocked out of Neil Miller, but certainly that'll do his confidence a world of good, and he's back in a good win in very quick time.
Norris much more comfortable at heavyweight. I think when we saw him lose his title to Nate Miller at cruiserweight, he was weight drained, had to be taken to hospital that night, and he's hardly broken sweat this evening. In fact, he hasn't. 37 seconds is all it takes for Orlin Norris to beat Jeff Peagues here in Milan.
I don't know about you, but I'm beginning to lose count of the number of heavyweights well into their 30s and even 40s who are still credible performers at world level. So, Barry, surely it would be foolhardy to rule this man out of it.
Well, definitely he's carried the speed up with him from the cruiserweight division. He's short for the weight, but as Steve and I spoke off the air, Steve said that he actually, it's an advantage to be short because you're punching up from a low centre of gravity. And he had trouble with the weight against Nate Miller, so there's no doubt he's better at the heavyweight division. So he's definitely a force to be reckoned with.
What did you make of it, Steve?
Well, as we said earlier, being short and being, you know, having that kind of build can be an advantage in the heavyweight division. He comes in from a low position and throws punches over the top of guys' guards and catches them cold, and obviously he's got punching power and looks very strong at the weight division. So it was a good move up to heavyweight from cruiserweight.
Another of the Italian